Montreal Canadiens hosted the Toronto Maple Leafs in the NHL season 2025 matchup on the 10th of March, 2026 at 23 hours. It was a three-period game with Montreal taking the first 2-0, Toronto answering in the second 1-0, and Montreal closing it out 1-0 inches the third. Added up across the night, that leaves Montreal Canadiens with a 3-1 win over the Toronto Maple Leafs. The opening period set the tone early. Montreal came out with pace and control, and they were rewarded with 2 goals in the first, building a 2-0 cushion before the intermission. Toronto worked to settle in, but on the scoreboard, the Canadiens carried the momentum through the end of the frame. In the second period, the Maple Leafs pushed back. They found a way onto the board with a single goal in the middle stanza, cutting into the deficit and making it a tighter game at 2-1. Montreal, though, managed the period without giving up more than that one, keeping their edge as the game moved to the third. The third period belonged to the Canadiens' game management and finishing touch. Montreal added 1 more goal in the final period, restoring a 2-goal gap and putting the game out of reach. Toronto couldn't generate another breakthrough after their second period response, and the Canadiens saw it through to the final horn. Statistically, the clearest snapshot comes directly from the period-by-period scoring. Montreal's offense did its main damage early with 2 in the first, then held steady with 1 more in the third. Toronto's scoring was limited to a single second-period goal, and they were shut out in both the first and third. Over the full game, Montreal won 2 of the 3 periods on the scoreboard and protected their lead when Toronto made their push. With only the scoring splits available, the standout performance belongs to Montreal's first period unit for producing the decisive 2-goal advantage, and the Canadiens' third period group for delivering the final insurance goal. For Toronto, the second period response was their best moment, but it wasn't enough to swing the game. In the end, Montreal's fast start and their ability to clamp down after Toronto's lone reply were the difference, sealing a 3-1 win